Is Bullish CEO Tom Farley, of course, famous as president of the NYSE from 2014 to 18. Today also marks exactly 1 year since Bullish went public. Happy birthday to the company.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a great year. What a different time it is for markets generally, but also for crypto. But I came on set with you guys a year ago, and I went back and watched that in preparation for today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I didn't talk about this trend of tokenization, which is really where we've positioned our company for the future, and it just kind of was one of the ways that I think illustrates how much has changed in just a year.
Yes. What was constant from that interview a year ago?
Very little, other than, hey, let's continue to build a good business that focuses on public blockchains and be adult and compliant and institutional, which is our focus. But look, Bitcoin was 120,000 on the day of that IPO and the interview. It's now around about 60,000, so it's in half. The market cap of crypto was $4 trillion. It's now $2 trillion. Yep. The Clarity Act was hoped for. It did not pass this session. So we're in a tough spot for kind of historical crypto, pure crypto. What has changed for the positive is the question back then was, will this tokenization thing happen? By tokenization, I mean the giant global securities market, 300 trillion, moving to run on public blockchain rails. And now we just had our earnings call. The questions are no longer, will it happen? It's, hey, Tom, how quick will it happen? How much of a winner will you be? And so that part is really exciting. The pure crypto part is less exciting. It may turn out that it wasn't frog coins and digital cartoon drawings of animals that were the future of crypto, but it was actually this massive thing called global finance and the global financial markets, which may ultimately be much, much better, but we're having to go through this pretty tough dip.
It's a transition. You did come on a few weeks ago, I guess, where you talked about Clarity and could it be squeezed in before the recess. Where do you think it stands when they return?
I mean, it's not good. It's not good. Let me start with this. I very much would love the Clarity Act, and I've said that from the beginning, and I encourage our colleagues in the industry to stop complaining and stop your kvetching and just get behind the bill. Because with Clarity Act, I was convinced we would get another institutional wave. Like, there's some really big, well-known banks here in New York City that still don't hold Bitcoin on behalf of their private wealth clients, and I think the Clarity Act would be helpful in that regard, just providing more certainty. Okay. With that, I will say it doesn't really impact our business model, because where we're headed with our business is about securities, and there's 100 years of laws and rules that underpin how securities should work, and it's pretty clear. But to answer your question directly, Carl, there's a lot going on with this bill. I mean, there's some Republicans that kind of peeled off around this stablecoin issue, which I think is absurd. It's perfectly fine for stablecoins to pay some sort of yield.
Right.
But there's some issues around DeFi and the protections of DeFi, and there's some real issues with so-called ethics, which involves the Trump family. And the closer we get to an election, the harder it'll be to compromise. So where we're sitting right now, it doesn't look good, and we need some leaders down there, some profiles and courage to say this is good.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.